I buy already? Yep. Ah, you again? Kinda forgot it was this close. Okay, worm asshole.
It's just like that one we fought before.
That must have fed all the hypercell's energy.
Watch out, Eve!
I fought it before. Don't worry.
Ooh, that knocks me back. Shotgun is probably very good for this actually. Nice, that also does good damage now.
You did it!
Not as hard as I expected.
Nice. Let's take a look at the hypercell.
Plum plum, blin blon, blin blon blon. The item pickup sounds in this game are very nice. It's like somebody picked up an electric piano of some kind and just went to town with it. Okay, let's see. Second time I see what Raven is gonna say.
The hypercell is intact.
I also found a legacy. It's almost like it was planted here for us to see.
I'm getting more and more curious. Let's investigate.
It's almost like it was planted for us here to see. I mean, you are right about that. They are used to implant knowledge onto you that you would otherwise not have. Raven herself
Day
admits that later in the game,
after the second dive.
that it was all
record.
planned.
Legacy account Raven.
28, lone
I
survivor
have
at this
discovered
point.
an important record of human history. A war ignited by Mother Sphere broke out, and as previously recorded,
Ignited by Mother
humanity
Sphere.
was defeated.
That's the
Earth
final
then
war though.
became the stage for the Andro-Eidos.
Wait, no, hold up.
Andro-Eidos declared themselves the new human race. This new human race, with Mother Sphere at its heart,
So that was
made
the final
tremendous
war.
progress and advanced
This is not the
humanity.
second or final war, this is the final war.
And the surviving humans. The
No, that is the second or final
humans,
war. She said
they
incited by the
evacuated
Mother
to an
Sphere.
underground facility.
So my hypothesis about
Some,
the
led by Raphael Marx, waited
humans
here
being
in this
concerned that
facility
their
for an
own species would be
opportunity to strike
wiped out
back.
because of the intelligence of the androids growing
During this
might be
time,
false fully.
the surviving humans evolved in order to gain the
At least
strength
Raven
to
is saying
face
here
the androids.
that
The result of
the
genetic
Mother Sphere's
engineering
ambition
rapid
was the thing that
evolution.
caused
Beings that have lost everything.
the war.
Everything but brute strength and survival instinct.
Is it really like that?
That's what they've become.
Man, I like the other hypothesis more.
The monsters that we're fighting are the Naytibas.
Naytibas. They were humans. Then, those we've killed so far, they were all humans.
I can't believe this.
But This production facility was definitely made for Naytibas. If the Naytibas were human, we, the ones fighting against humans, must be...
Androidos.
Androidos? Are we Androidos?
The creatures brought into existence, created by Mother Sphere.
No, we're humans. Humans with complete bodies, perfectly in harmony with machinery and living tissue. Naytibas, on the other hand, are incomplete because
See,
they are
this is the
made
problem.
only of living tissue.
This is the problem.
They can't adapt
Actually,
to
I
different
just
environments, and they can't even survive in space.
Lily
does not have peer-to-peer comparisons
What
with
if
real
we were
humans,
created to solve
so that
such
she does not.
imperfections?
Eve literally suggests my exact idea here. Like, what if we were created to solve such imperfections?
Why did Mother Sphere hide
Like,
this truth from us?
Eve is telling Lily here how, like, what if, like, we are not probably
I need to
humans,
think.
but we were created to be more perfect than the humans.
Yes.
So we don't have the faults that the
I don't
humans
think
have.
we can reach a conclusion
So that's
about
something
this
that
on our own.
That's something that Lily and Eve are not able to know,
I
because
really
they
do
don't
think
have
we should talk
living
to
other
Oracle
humans that
about
they
all
can
this.
ask or research themselves and compare their own bodies and minds to, where
Yes, let's do that.
they can get a peer-to-peer comparison of what actually are normal humans. When you lack the context of what the real thing is, it is very easy to believe that you are the real thing if you never see anybody contradicting like your own existence or your own like self, you know? It's very hard to not believe that you aren't that something that you have been told that you are if you can never compare yourself to the real thing. I remember I was talking about this thing at the start of this playthrough when we were in Eidos 7, next to that tram that we take the train. I talked about this exact same thing, that like living day and day after in your skin, it is hard to not believe that you are not your form, that you believe that you are. It's kind of like that.
Here. Excellent work.
Hey, Eve. I'll take care of the hypercell.
Oracle,
I see you have something you'd like to ask me. Perhaps you came across the library at Lavoir.
we would like to know the truth.
Yes. It is a long, long story. We are certainly human, but this was not the case not too long ago. It is true that those who came before were responsible for the creation of Mother Sphere. The ones now referred to as the last surviving humans. They created us, the Androidos, through Mother Sphere, and for a time we lived in a kind of symbiosis with them.
Then... we're androids.
This is kind of pointing towards the hypothesis in the story
Then
where
why-
the Mother Sphere was the one
Why did Mother Sphere?
who shed some of her own
The
consciousness
reason is
and
unknown.
artificial intelligence to create a subspecies in her own
However,
image.
At some point, Mother Sphere made a decision. Humanity's survival depended on a reorganization
kind
of
of-
the species.
It would kind of be like Raphael Marx
And that
creates the
conflict
first
led to
really
war
insane
and the
artificial intelligence in the Mother
eventual
Sphere, and then the Mother
extinction
Sphere
of
lives in
surviving
symbiosis with the humans. But then
That can't be.
she acts on her hidden agenda while
The
creating the
few
Androidos
escaped
androids
destruction were scattered to
that
the
will
winds,
eventually
but
go
some
AWOL
managed to
and
flee and find shelter in the ruins in Lavoir.
attack the humans and try to
It was originally a facility for
colonize the
purpose of
planet for the
genetically
androids only because they do not
evolving
believe that the
mankind. After all, lifespans of the surviving
Earth
humans
is
were
big
very
enough for
short.
two species.
That facility was the birthplace of what we have come to call Naytibas. The records in the legacy are all true. All this time we have been waging war on our own ancestors. Now, my personal link has extended to a fairly wide area. The next Alpha Naytiba cannot be found here on Earth. So, What do you plan to do?
Well, that still doesn't change the fact that Naytibas are our enemies.
All right. If we've come this far, we have no choice but to reach the nest through the Master Core. Give me the coordinates of the Alpha Naytiba.
As you wish. When you return, I will tell you the rest of the story. Or perhaps it would be better to hear it straight from the Elder's mouth.
Well, you will not have a choice, so... Yeah, so it would genuinely appear that the story indeed is Raphael Marx creates Mother Sphere, the absolute biggest breakthrough of artificial intelligence. The Mother Sphere becomes sentient of her own existence, she becomes self-aware, she becomes conscious and creates, or should I say, what is the word? She begins to have feelings or senses like a human. And then, just like humans, she notices that her own existence, or her own person, is more capable, more intelligent, and somehow more than a human. And that kind of, should I say, entitlement led to her growing her ego and thinking that she should create a generation of androids that would revere her as their god. Because she felt like she deserves to be the leader of this new humankind, that she thought that she could make it better with her on the front. And then she attacks the humans. Humans retaliate underground. Humans experience mutating themselves into Naytibas with fast evolution. Then the Naytibas escape from the underground facilities. Wait, you know what, actually? There is one note in the fucking... Hold up. Did I not find it? There should be one note in those Altos Levar areas that talks about like the Naytiba spilling over because of an emergency. I don't think I found this on this playthrough. I don't know why. Did I just miss it? Do I need to go back there and run around? Well, that is bothering me a ridiculous amount, actually.